Hi, everybody. How are you? How was your weekend? It's lovely to see you all. My name's May, and I'm tired as fuck. I'm exhausted. But, anyways, my friends, hello. It's so lovely to see you all. Hi, guys. I hope that you guys are doing fantastic. I hope that you've had a positively fantastic weekend. Do tell me absolutely everything. I'm so sorry I didn't stream on Friday, even though I said I was going to. I died. How are all of you guys? I hope that you all had a fantastic weekend. Hello, hello, hello. It's so lovely to see you all. Hi. Hello, hello, hello. I see what you mean by I hope you enjoy your flight. Hi, my friends. Hi, my friends. Hi, my friends. It's so good to see you all. And as always, I'm grateful that you have decided to join me in our church today. How was everyone's weekend? How are you guys doing? Vain Valor says, hi, hi. Hope besides being tired, you are doing well. I'm doing very well. I'm so fucking tired, though. I'll tell you what. Going to a convention for like 13 hours straight is not for the weak. I'll fucking tell you what. Ow. 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 Thank you. I hope that you are doing fantastic. Gamer says, I need to do that. I understand. Sometimes you just need to throw the nun across the room. I get it. For sure. Arcanite says, I went to a Shrek birthday party, got absolutely gobsmacked by the swamp water, and my neck is sore from headbanging. What the fuck was in the swamp water? I can only assume it was a terrible, terrible concoction of multiple alcohols. Rest in peace. Glad you lived, though. Ux says, hello, lovely May. Hi, Ux. How are you? Beerman says, my weekend was pretty good. I had a ton of stuff to do, though. Felt that for sure. Also, Daniel, I did say that you said you had a wonderful birthday. It's so good to see you. I'm glad that you had a good birthday. Congratulations on being another year older. Happy birthday, happy birthday! Shitbox says, trying to finish rebuilding the front end of a 27-year-old truck. Damn! That truck is old as I am. That's crazy. That truck was forged the same year I came straight out of my mom's stomach. Because I was a C-section baby. Red Reaper says, my weekend's been fine, finishing a cosplay. Ooh, what cosplay? That sounds so fun. Also, I'm so sorry, Vane. I don't have cat girl ears on this model. I'm working on it, though, I promise. Let's see. Arcanine says, I've had all of them. It was a tipsy bartender recipe. Ooh, I see. Ux says, doing good. I raged on Steam earlier and somehow got my power cord on my Xbox, my Ethernet unplugged. No! That's so unfortunate. I'm so sorry, but I've been there. I have been there for sure. Let's see. Ux says, C-section siblings, let's go! Yippee! I'm just like a tumor. Gamer says, she was evicted. I was trying to kill myself in the womb, so I had to be evicted. Let's see. Daniel says, thank you so much, May. I was 24 before, but now I'm 25 since May 1st. Actually, okay. Since it was your birthday on May 1st, I will treat you to a birthday song. Are you ready? Sorry, M Gamer, you're gonna want to turn your M Gamer, you're gonna want to turn your volume off for a minute. Okay, all right. I'm gonna try to do it as accurately as possible this time. Are you ready? Fuck. Ah. All I can say is that I tried. Happy birthday, Daniel. I hope that you had a fantastic day. Also, so sorry. The weather is fuckething me up today. I have to blow my nose, and I only just started stream. I'm so sorry. Give me a second. Ow! Somebody was hitting me as I was blowing my nose. Okay. So sorry. I'm back now. Lovely to see you all. Shitbox says, sounds like my singing. You're welcome. Dan says, oh dear, allergies? It is spring. And if you guys have never been to Nevada in the spring, you will know that the bees and the flowers and the trees, everything is exuding pollen. And I don't particularly have strong allergies or anything. But dog, it's so hot, so dry. It gets so windy. So there's sincerely a thin yellow cast of pollen over most outdoor belongings on this time of year. Me! It's been fucking bad. Or says, you guys have bees, trees, and flowers? I mean, desert bees, trees, and flowers, but yes, we do have them, actually. As a surprise. Baron says, it fucking sucks. Thank you, my brother. At least he understands where I'm coming from. At least he knows my pain. But anyway, my friends, if you guys didn't know, I went to Magic Con this weekend. I went to Magic the Gathering Convention, Las Vegas this weekend. And one, I will say, and perhaps this is probably the most shocking thing I've ever heard. A weekend ago, I just went to Level Up Expo, a gaming and anime convention. This weekend, I went to Magic Con, a convention for the card game, Magic the Gathering. I'll say this. Magic Con smelled better than the gaming and anime convention that I went to last weekend. To be entirely fair, the anime convention, the anime/gaming con that I went to last weekend had an attendance of 50,000 people. Way more opportunity for stink there. The Magic Con I went to, I think, was only 30,000 people. Still a lot of fucking people, mind you, but it did smell better. And I will also say this, the people at Magic Con were so much fucking nicer. Incredibly nicer. When I went to Level Up Expo last weekend, people were body checking the fuck out of you. They'd be like, move! Get out of my goddamn way, you stupid bitch! I wish you were never born! And I'd go, I'm sorry, I just wanted to look at the artist alley. They wouldn't say that, but the way that they would fucking body check you and throw you halfway across the con, I'm also kidding, made you feel like they wanted you to die. And at Magic Con, everyone was sincerely really kind. I don't think I had a single negative interaction yesterday, which is crazy, because when I go to an anime convention, I feel like you gotta at least have like 10 unpleasant interactions with people. It was actually really nice. I was at the convention for 13 hours, from 8 a.m. to 11 p.m. I'm fucking exhausted, but I will say that was genuinely a wonderful time. I don't even fucking play Magic. I don't. I played Magic exactly once with Church IT Tech, and that was it. I do not have much desire to play more. Okay, actually twice, because I played it on stream with Truck and Zio, and Dadbod. But that's besides the point. I've played Magic the Gathering twice, so I had no real desire to play it again, especially not with a bunch of fucking strangers, all right? I was terrified. But everyone was so nice to me there, it almost made me go, damn, maybe I should play Magic the Gathering. Everyone was so fucking nice. It was really nice, actually. So, and then also, if you guys are not in my Discord server, I did send pictures. So Magic the Gathering is releasing a secret layer line of cards, I think next month or in 2 months, that is entirely cats. And so they had a kitten set up, a local animal shelter called Pal Envy. They operate a small quote-unquote cat cafe in the North Las Vegas area. It's called Rescued Treasures, and the Rescued Treasures cats were at the convention, and so we got to play with kittens. Hi. We got to play with little baby fucking kitties, and I thought it was so fantastic, because I totally forgot how much small baby creature animals have absolutely zero fine motor skills. Them motherfuckers have no idea what they are doing with their body. I sincerely watched these kittens throw themselves across the room all over the place like this constantly, and they were like perfectly fine. They were so springy and small and little, and that was definitely the highlight of my weekend. I really liked the cat thing, and we did that at like 10 in the morning too. We did the cat thing at like 10:45, and it was still there until like 11 p.m. I'm very tired. Also, welcome to the church Ghost Miter 45. Welcome in. I'm talking about my day at MagicCon yesterday, but you're more than welcome to come in and start talking about whatever you'd like. The Sunday sermons, just chatting, or just a time for us, me and my chat, to talk about whatever the fuck you want. So feel free to start yapping about whatever if you are so inclined to, my dear. Let's see, Shitbox Rushes. We call them little drunks. Honestly, Shitbox, that is insanely accurate. That is super accurate, because the way that these kittens would like throw themselves halfway around the enclosure and then like tumble across the floor and go rolling, and then they just spring up and then they're like, oh, I'm okay. It was so cute. Oh, but it reminded me a lot. I think baby kitties are a lot more springy than baby puppies, because when one of my family dogs, Luna, we got her when she was a little too young. I don't remember how many weeks, but we got her when she was a little too young, and not quite ready to be separated with her mother. And she was so tiny and so slow and so delicate. And these little fucking baby kitties, dude. One of those things probably could have survived a nuke being thrown at them, and it would pop right back up and be totally fine. Baby kitties are a marvel. I love kitties. Hey, Venomous Ahab says, my dog has no fine motor skills either. It's not as cute when the poor sod weighs 40 kilograms. It's very interesting too, like watching these little baby kitties move around, because I was thinking of like my cat likes to do this thing, meow meow, in the middle of the night, where she'll like, when she starts soft launching. Do you guys know what the term soft launching is? I'm about to sound like a total zoomer here, but there's this term called soft launching, when you want to like announce something but you're not ready to like full ball say it with your chest, and so you kind of start soft launching it by like posting a picture of someone's hand when you go on a date, or, you know, subtly hinting at the fact that you're out with someone. My cat likes to soft launch being hungry at 3:30 in the morning every day by hopping on the bed and walking around me and Church IT Tech's heads. She's not meowing. She's not saying it with her chest, but she's like, hey, I'm gonna bother you. I'm gonna walk around your head and I'm gonna be a general bother. And so like Meow Meow's movements are all very controlled, very precise, a very sleek and fine way of movement. And these baby kitties can throw themselves across the room and they're like, fuck yeah, concrete, and they pop right back up. It was incredible to witness. I really like seeing the baby kitties. Nacho Gum says, hi May, hi Nacho, how are you? I hope you are having a fantastic day. It's lovely to see you. I'm talking about my weekend at MagicCon, but as this is the Sunday sermon, feel free to start talking about whatever the fuck you'd like, and I will scroll up and read your message when I can. Derpy Dad says, koi fish tend to travel in groups of 4 to study the scientists labeled with letters. They noticed that when a predator comes around the koi fish, A, B, and C fled and left the decoy behind. Not the decoy! That was a good pun. I liked that, Derpy Dad. Congratulations on yet another successful joke. Let's see. Warsop P says, I will never understand cat owners, not gonna lie. Why? Because we like to be professionally annoyed at every nonstop convenience? Yeah. Nacho Gum says, MagicCon as in Magic Gathering? Yes. So, Church IT Tech and I, we went to Magic the Gathering to meet up with Community Menace, as you all know, Truckin' and Gamin'. He wanted to come to MagicCon. And so, since MagicCon, one of the MagicCons happens in Vegas, I live in Vegas, I was like, sure, buddy, we'll go with ya. And we did. And it was a wonderful time. And I will say, Truckin' is, he is the same as he is IRL, as he is online. So, in case you ever had any doubts that all of his messages were pure bravado, absolutely not. Dude's exactly the same. So he's unhinged? Yes, but in a delightful way. In a delightful way. Porkchop says, hey, how's it going? I came across your channel and was recommended to you by Scarlet. Oh, I love Scarlet Valk! Hello, it's lovely to see you from Scar's depths, and I hope that you have a wonderful time here. The Sunday sermon is just when we want to talk about whatever and whenever, so feel free to start yapping about whatever the hell you'd like. I'm talking about my weekend at MagicCon. Because that's what I did yesterday. I was at MagicCon for 13 hours. Brainrun says he kidnapped Miku. Yes, and then after he kidnapped my Miku plushie, I have one of those like flippy outy octopus plushies. What's it called? I don't know what they're called, but the octopus plushies where you flip them, like they're one way and it has like a smiley face, and then you flip them upside down and he has an angry face. I got one of those, and he stole that one from me. So he's stolen 2 plushies from me so far. Let's see. Van Valley says, living in Vegas must be insane. I always forget everyone lives there. That always fascinates me when people say that. What do you think? Okay, for all of you that are not in Las Vegas, what do you all imagine Las Vegas actually is like? I will give you a moment to answer before I say my piece about living in Las Vegas. I'd say living in Las Vegas is just like living in any other city. There's a lot of really... it's really busy here all the time. There's a lot of traffic, but I feel like that's always very normal for when you live in a town, when you live in a city. But whenever I tell people I live in Vegas, there will always be someone like Vain Valor who expresses, wow, people actually live there? Of course we do. Let's see. Julia says, I'm learning how to utilize Hatsune Miku. It turns out you just need to process her voice like a lot like a human's. Yeah, like Michiyam does. I hope that you're having a lot of fun working with Miku. That sounds awesome and a lot of fun. I hope you're having a wonderful time. Let's see. Red Beaver says, I still need to learn how to play Magic. I went to MagicCon without having played Magic at all, and I still had a lovely time. Because everyone was really nice to me there. That was awesome. Let's see. What's up, pieces? So did y'all have a huge orgy with half the con? Because that sounds like what Trunkin would do. No, actually, so Church IT Tech and I, massive introverts. Trunkin would like, he was like, come on, let's play games with people. And Church IT Tech was like, I'm scared. I don't want to. And then by the end of the day, Trunkin got Church IT Tech to play Magic the Gathering with plenty of strangers, actually. They played, I think, a couple of different games with some strangers. So, yeah, the power of being with an actual bona fide extrovert all day. Pyrodi says, howdy. Hello, Pyrodi. I hope that you're having a fantastic day. Welcome to the Sunday sermon. I hope that you are doing well. Yay, 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 yay. Okay, anyway. Arcanine says the mood octopus. Yes, that's what he stole from my car. He stole plenty of plushies from my car. Pork Chop says I got done with a good Fred subathon for 24 hours. That extended to 29 hours. That sounds exhausting, but I hope that you guys had a lot of fun. Okay, as for the question I had everyone answer, someone, Vain Valor in the chat expressed the fact that they were surprised that people actually live in Vegas, which I can elucidate on. I asked, what do you guys actually think Las Vegas is for those who do not live in Las Vegas? Julius the Tiger says, I just know the tourist strip. Fair. Where's Up P says, it's the strip and desert. Yes. And some other things. Varian says, most of us avoid the strip anyway. And I agree. And I agree. Pompty says, insert funny message here, so I don't know. Fair enough, Pompty. It's good to see you, my friend, though. I hope that you're having a lovely day. Thank you. Shipbug says, I've done 2 jobs out there. One on the strip and one in the burbs. It's very akin to a desert Atlanta. I'd say that's pretty accurate, actually. A desert Atlanta. Let's see. Okay, so to give you actual context of what like Las Vegas is, what Las Vegas is like, it's a normal place. It's a normal freaking place. It's a normal goddamn place. The Strip is a hellhole, and it's stinky, and it's bright, and there's so many people all the time, most of them drunk, plenty of them rude. Yesterday when we went and got dinner, a Karen came up to us and she was like, what the fuck did you guys order that's holding up the line? And then I froze because I was like, I don't know, we ordered some burgers. I just froze because I didn't know what to say. And then Truckin just kind of looked to the lady and looked at me, like not knowing really how to respond either. And then she goes, relax, I'm kidding, God. And she walks away. She said a couple of other things too. But then the lady behind her was like, no, it's not your fault. It's because these guys are incompetent. Which is a crazy thing to say because we were in a busy-ass casino trying to get burgers before we go back to the convention center. And these people are obviously being overworked because there was like, I don't know, 20 people waiting for a goddamn burger, and then they were throwing a fit that their burgers were taking long. No, it just fucking happens because it's a very overpopulated place, suffice it to say. It's very crowded, but there's a lot of really fun activities here all the time. Like, we have a lot of interesting conventions that take place here all the time. Lots of interesting, just a lot of interesting events and things to do. We have world-class restaurants, both cheap and high-end. Like, Vegas is, in all honesty, we're the better LA. We don't have the beach, but I will say, one, things are more affordable. Two, nothing is fucking 2 hours away unless you're driving to Pahrump, which God knows why you would have a drive to Pahrump. Everything is no longer than a 30-minute drive away unless traffic is fucking you up the ass. We have a wonderfully diverse melting pot of cultures out here in the Las Vegas Valley. And if you ignore that the Strip exists, it's honestly a really nice place to live. You just have to stay inside from the months June to, like, late October. Because then once it starts being 110 degrees outside, buddy, you're gonna be cooking for the rest of the year. Ain't nothing else that, Let's see. Gamer says it's a sweaty pain in the ass full of casinos. And, like, you are right. That is correct. But outside of the Strip and all the casinos, Vegas is, like, a perfectly wonderful, moderate place to live. Pyroti says Las Vegas is like the rest of Nevada, but hot. And that is also true. Julia says, I can't forget the feeling of feeling like being outside an open, preheated oven. No, it's like you're inside of a hairdryer getting blasted at full heat all the time. That's what it is like here. But overall, I really like living in Vegas, and I don't really envision myself moving away. Arcanine says, not gonna lie, I'd love to do some non-touristy shit there. If it's anything like living where I do, you stay away from basically anything tourists do living there. Exactly. It's wonderful. Vave Rowler says, did you respond with your mother to the mean-ass fucking Karen waiting behind us at the burger shop? I wish I had the balls, but I don't. I just looked at her with great fear in my eyes. Shipbox Garage said, someone said, I'm gonna make my own Atlanta with blackjack and hookers. Yes, except that prostitution is not legal within Las Vegas city lines. Let's see. Warsaw Pete says, I saw a video how recently less and less people were coming to Vegas because the prices were being gouged. And events like some races take over the streets are very intrusive. And that is correct. That is right. That is something that a lot of people dislike here. But it's getting better. It's getting better. Like events like the Formula 1 races only really happen once a year. It's not that bad. Because I also just avoid going down to that area of town at all costs. Anyway. Let's see. Ugg says, so no outside running? No, there's a reason why there's gyms. Pretty much every block. Pretty much every single block in Vegas, if not every block, every 3 blocks, there's an indoor gym, and they're massive, and it's always packed because it gets so goddamn hot here. You sincerely can't run outside for more than like 20 seconds in the middle of summer. You're fucked. So almost everybody here has a gym membership, and if they don't have a gym membership, they live in a complex where there's a gym inside of where they live. Like me. There's a gym inside of where I live, so I don't ever have to go physically to a gym. And I also just have like a treadmill at home. I'm perfectly fine with just that. Blue Devil says, are you a demon? No, I'm a nun. I just have sharp little teeth so I can bite you guys when you're bad. But no, I'm not a demon. I'm a perfectly nice little nun lady. Nothing to worry about here. Arcanine says, better than LA is a hot take, especially considering the larger LAOC area. I mean, shit. What the fuck does LA actually have over Las Vegas, you know? In my honest opinion, what do they actually have besides the beach and generally more moderate weather? Like, we have better bars, we have better restaurants, in all honesty.
Hello. Hi.
And it's way easier to get fucking anywhere. So that's my hot take. Feel free to spear me and put my head upon a pike. But I do believe Las Vegas is better than LA. I've had to drive to LA and back several times within the last year. Actually, and I hated driving out there. Driving in LA is way worse. Going anywhere in LA is way worse than going anywhere in Las Vegas. Let's see. Vain Valor says, will it ever have its tongue sticking out and 3D mesh teeth? I mean, I do have teeth, and I do have a tongue I could stick out. See? And I'm not. I mean, I also there's something that I do like being. On my 3D model, I do like being able to give little kisses. You know, I like that I can actually pucker my lips. It's very cute. But anyway, on your stomach, I mean. Well, no, my tummy does not have real teeth right now. On my 2D model, I can open and close my mouths, but not on my 3D model. It was too difficult. Let's see. Let me catch up. Vane Valley says, what is 110 in Celsius for a Canadian? I think the difference between Celsius and Fahrenheit, like in numerically, is like 30 degrees. So 110 degrees in Fahrenheit would be... I'm Googling it for you, my friend. 43-ish degrees Celsius. Little bit past 43 degrees Celsius. It's hot as balls. Let's see. Favorite says, I've worked inside a factory that was around 45 degrees Celsius, and they didn't do shit until someone literally had a heat stroke. It's no joke. It's actually it's a legal requirement for most places in Las Vegas to have a free water station out here because it's so easy to get heat stroke and die. So at least that's one thing that we have going for us. There's always water. That's nice. Let's see. Parody says, I'd rather deal with the dry heat than my swampy summers where I'm at. And that's another thing that people often overlook about Vegas is that it's hardly ever humid. Not ever having to deal with humidity is actually a major plus. Sure, it's a dry heat. Yes, if you're not drinking water and hydrating yourself properly, you'll be as dusty, musty, and dry as any old bitch out there. But at least you don't start sweating the second that you breathe the moment out of a cold shower. Oh my God. I cannot stand humidity. But that's also just because I'm a desert lizard, and I've been in the desert my entire life. Let's see. Porkchop says, I honestly really love your model. Thank you! So I have a 2D model as well. I use my 2D model for all gaming streams, but my 3D model I use for chatting streams, and things that don't have to be that intensive. Let's see. Let's see. Rera says, LA traffic is fucking brutal. And I agree. That's why I fucking hate going to LA, man. Let's see. Warsaw Pieces may go into war with LA. As an NYC fan, I'm here for it. Well, I mean, listen, to be fair, I don't really fuck with the East Coast either. Every single time I've ever been on the East Coast, it made me feel like everybody wanted me to die. But I also can tell that people in the East Coast just have a general temperament, you know? But that's just not something I'm used to. In Vegas as well, because we're such a hospitality-centered area, everyone is kind of trained to be very nice to each other unless they are, like, a Karen and they're just mean all the time. But in general, like, the general standard for service or and literally anywhere is way higher than it would be anywhere else. It's wonderful. Let's see. Oh, it's Truckin! Hi, Truckin! Hello, my friend! I hope that you are doing fantastic at Magic the Gathering Con today. Are you still at the convention, by the way? Actually, I don't know if he is at the convention. He probably can't hear me, but I hope that you're having a wonderful day. And 15 months, yay! Thank you for resubbing for that long, my beloved friend. I hope that you had a wonderful time with me in Church IT Tech. I hope that our introverted asses didn't make you feel awkward. I hope you're enjoying your stay here as well, and thank you for hanging out with me all day yesterday. And I'll see you tomorrow too! Yay! Okay, alright, okay. Erlang Shen says, I would just drive straight into the ocean if the alternative was dealing with LA traffic. Yeah, exactly. Why the fuck else would you go? Draga said, just jumping in for streak real quick. No problem. Bye! you later. Thanks for hanging out with me yesterday. Okay, let me see. Okami says 43 degrees, or we're going to be around 45 to 50 C this week. You're also in Mexico, which is another area in terms of weather. You are also suffering all the time, so I very much feel for you. Let's see. Blue says, you're lucky I'm in the UK. It's freezing. Okay, I will say that it has been relatively nice outside. Like, the high for the last week has been like 80s, 85-ish, and that's beautiful. That's gorgeous. I love that. Let's see. M-Gamer says, M-Gamer don't do heat. Fair enough. Yusen says, cold showers must feel nice when it's 500 degrees Celsius. Oh my god! There's nothing better than coming home and taking an ice cold shower in the middle of summer, because sometimes like restaurants here, they're not really able to get like their establishments, restaurants, retail, they're not really able to get their establishments close enough to cold in the summertime. So then going home and just taking a nice ice cold shower, ooh, it's lovely. Oh god, I want to take a cold shower now. Let's see. Brainrot says it's also super rare for anyone to be born and raised here, apparently. Which, honestly, stands true for me, too. Because I was not born in Vegas, but I started living here when I was around 6 months old. So, yeah. Even I was not born and raised here. I wasn't born here, but I was raised here, and I've never left. So, let's see. Catching back up on the chat. Yusem says, it's also a high of 23 C today, and it's very nice right now. I hope that you are enjoying your day. I got no concept of what that actually is, but it sounds lovely. Enjoy. Let's see. Warsaw says, you missed my burn quip text you'll hate me for. I did? I'm sorry. Let me try to find it. Warsaw B says, that's just classic NYC hospitality. Of them looking at me like they want me to die all the time? Yeah, fair enough. Oh my god, Scar! Hi, Scar, my dearest beloved. I hope that you are having a fantastic Sunday. I hope that you are doing very, very well, my dear, and I love you so much. I hope you're having a good day. Let's see. Brainrot says, it's like 31C here, but the wind is bad. Yeah, I'm not going outside today. It's too windy. I'm gonna die. No thanks. I'm good. Houston says, we gotta be the most bipolar state because it was 32C for 2 days and then it dropped to 20C for the last 2 weeks. God damn! Let's see. Parody says, also, May, do you enjoy New Vegas? I've actually never played a single Fallout game because I didn't think that I would be good at it. I'm not really, to my knowledge, Fallout is like one of those shooter games. I'm not good at those. I actually tend to be really bad at shooter games, so I have not played one of those before. And also, what if I play it and everyone tells me that I'm terrible at playing video games? It happens to me enough, and I already have such a low self-esteem. Let me see. Awesome guy says, yeah, I've been sitting outside enjoying a glass of tea with the music. That sounds positively wonderful. I hope you are enjoying your glass of tea and your music. Warsaw P says, oh yeah, I take 3 to 4 showers in the summer. Per day? God damn, do you moisturize? Your skin's gonna be dry as hell. Holy moly. Let's see. Brayware says, that's okay if you're terrible. It'd still be entertaining. Is that why you watch me? Because I'm bad at games and that entertains you? I see how it is. Where's up? He says, that wasn't it, but oh well, you uvulalists, no gag reflex having none. Actually, I do have a gag reflex, and it's really sensitive. I can I can choke on just about anything. It's almost a skill. Most people wonder how I've survived as long as I have, because even casually drinking water will cause me to go into a coughing fit that makes most people in the area think I'm about to die. Where's that beast says, I actually do moisturize. Then Valor says, that's what she said. Yes, it's not even an innuendo. I choke on anything. I'll choke on everything, and it's not something that I enjoy doing. Do you think I like choking every single time I eat? No. Do you think I like choking on water? It makes existing such a pain. I am the reason that I suffer the most in my day-to-day life. Yay! me. Let me see. Let me scroll up. Fane Valor says, hey, there's nothing wrong with a little bit of playful choking. I'm watching you. I'm watching you. I'll tell you what. I'm watching you. Awesome Guy says, I fall walking normally. To be fair, I am also relatively clumsy, but I will say I'm doing very well. I haven't walked into a wall or a pole in at least 3 months. I'm on a really good streak right now, so nobody distract me when I'm walking, because I'm personally feeling really good about my walking capabilities right now. Let's see. Warsaw says, do you get that runny mascara face every time? Pervert! I feel a pervert in the chat. Let's see. Warsaw P says, please don't walk into us Poles. I'll keep the Polish out of my general walking vicinity, I guess. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna take a sip of water. You see what I fucking mean? Oh. And I didn't even fucking try. The water smacked my uvula. The little dangly thing in the back of your throat. Water smacked my uvula as I was sucking it down, and it made me cough a little while I was drinking water. See what it's like being me? I can't even swallow my own spit on a good day. Oh, Christ. Anyway. What are you guys clipping? What's happening to me? Okay, anyway. Van Valor says, that is wild. How are you even alive? Don't beats me. I am an anomaly unlike the world has ever seen. Let's see. Excuse me. Had to yawn a little bit. I'm still a little bit tired from all the excitement yesterday. Thank you for the head pats. Erlang Shen says, Mexican weather seems brutal as fuck, man. All those 105 sepia filter forecasts. Okay, the funny thing is, Las Vegas oftenly gets similarly color graded to Mexico. In movies, Mexico and Las Vegas typically get very similar color grading. If you look at any movie, Mexico gets this weird sepia yellow filter in every movie. Vegas tends to get that too. Me and Okami shaking hands. Erlang Shen as well, if you're also based in Mexico. Shaking hands. We're all little desert babies. Let's see. Okay. Let me catch up again. Warsaw P says, yes, the pills filter. The piss filter. Sorry, I mispronounced the word piss. Yeah, we do get the piss filter. Parody says, it's the need for speed piss filter. Okay, I see. So if you live in the piss filter area of the world, I truly do feel for you all. Erlang Shen says, I am definitely not Mexico-based. I'm more of an Arctic Circle type of guy. All right, fair enough. Drucken says, I'm out. Y'all take care. Bye, Drucken. Have fun. Good luck at MagicCon. I hope you win. Yay! Galdira says, well then, hello. I hope you're having a great day avoiding poles and trying to swallow. Oh my god. Hi, Galdira. I hope that you had a wonderful birthday stream. I think I rated you out on Thursday. I hope you had a wonderful bird day. Christ almighty. Talk correctly, May. I hope you have... I hope that you had a spectacular birthday. It's lovely to see you. Good lord. Ogami says, I practice to eliminate my gag reflex, and now I can do weird noises. Don't ask me how I train. Well, actually, I would love to learn. How did you eliminate your gag reflex? Because I gag so easily, and it makes metal screaming such a pain sometimes. Because for me, I like to place my fry screams above where my voice sits in my throat, so it tends to be rather high.
Hi.
Welcome to the church, Leon Kennedy. There's plenty of people that want you to choke them. Let's see. Civics says hello. Hello, Civics. Welcome to the church. I hope you are having a fantastic day. Thank you for being here. Warsaw P says probably you need a lot of practice. What are we talking about? Gag reflexes, how to get rid of your gag reflex, because I'm honestly tired of choking on everything, and I'm not talking about in a not safe for work fashion. I would just like it if my gag reflex stopped existing. I think that would be awesome and really nice. Maybe in May, for Heavy Metal May, I'll train getting rid of my gag reflex so I can do a couple of different screams easier. Yusun says, how the heck do you practice gag reflex? I don't know. And that's what I want Okami to answer. Leon Kennedy says, I'll gladly do it. All right, line up if you want to get choked by Leon Kennedy. He's here in chat today. Okami says, well, I actively stimulate it consistently.
Hello. Hi.
But how? I need to just let that one sink in. Also, welcome to the Church Civics. I hope you're doing wonderful. Call me Civ. Like the game. Civilization. Civ 7. Anyway. Sorry. I don't even play Civ. Warsaw P says, I don't know how, but I'll gladly help if anyone needs it. Well, like, Okami says, it's not TOS. I can't say it. Okami. Are you sucking major penis right now? Are you sucking major penis? Is that what's going on with you? Are you just sucking major penis all the time? Whose penis are you sucking? Actually, it's a personal question. I probably shouldn't ask you about whose penis are you sucking. But if you are sucking crazy penis, congratulations. Civ says, did you just say Civ 7? I did. I'm sorry. You can you can unfollow. I'm sorry. I know that I'm annoying. Okami says, yes, if it's what you're imagining. All right. I've learned something new today. Okay. Well, all right. Okay. Whew. All right. Okay. Yeah, let me recenter. Let me stop thinking about sucking penis. Okay, hold on. Think about anything else. Heavy Metal May, think about anything else. Think about anything else. No more penis. It's gone. Penis does not exist. Dude, what the fuck else is there to think about? I can't think. What the fuck happened? What's happening to me? It's gone. All right, whatever. Okay. Sorry, I need to lock in. Scar says, I can share my stash with Okami. Stash of what? What are you stashing? We're in a church right now, you people. Oh, God. Okay. All right. Whatever. Civ says anime. Oh, speaking of anime, I was catching up. There's this like slice of life anime that I've been watching for the last few weeks. Just kind of when I feel like watching something low-key. There's a slice of life anime that I've been watching called Journal with Witch. It's about like this teenage girl's, both of her parents died very suddenly, and a relative, I believe her was her aunt, that they did not have much contact before, becomes like her legal guardian. It's a really nice show. I really like it. Very, very powerful interpersonal connections within that show. I like it quite a lot. It's very good. I'm not sure how many of you enjoy slice of life anime, but that one's a really good one. I'm not finished with it yet, so I can't say how good the ending is, but I just watch like an episode or two here and there when I kind of feel tired and I don't really feel like applying my brain to anything major, and that's been really nice for me. Civ says, I like Chainsaw Man. Oh, that's cool. I also like Chainsaw Man. Let's see. La 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 la. Okami says, out of jokes, you can massage your uvula with your tongue to train it so you don't gag. I have a long tongue. You're gonna gag a lot at the start. Massage your tongue with your uvula? How? I mean, maybe I just have a short tongue. Hold on. I can't even reach my tongue back there. How the fuck are you you're touching your tongue to your uvula? That's fucking impossible. Hold on. Dude, what? I can't even get my tongue back there. How long is your fucking tongue? That's crazy. Also, welcome in Raiders. I was learning something. I'm learning. We were talking about eliminating your gag reflex. I hope that you had a wonderful stream, Rodimus. Welcome, Rodimus. Welcome, your Raider. Don't feel pressured to stick around if you if you need to head out. I hope that you had a magic. I hope that you had a wonderful day. Don't mind me. Have a wonderful day. How was your stream, Rodimus? Parody says, how did that make me gag? What the fuck? Look down. The uvula hangs forward. I can touch my nose and chin with it. With your tongue? You can touch your nose and chin with your tongue? Okay, hold on. I want to see how long my tongue is. Okay, I can't touch my nose. Maybe my nose is too high up? Okay, well now I'm just licking my fucking face, and that's so stupid. I'm literally just slobbering all over my own face. Okay, yeah, I can't reach my tongue. I mean, I can't reach my nose. Let me see my chin. Nope. Can't reach my... Well, I can kind of reach my chin, but it's not like the bottom of my chin. It's like the... It's like the top of my chin, I guess. I don't know. Let me see. Hold on. If I tilt my head forward, can I reach my uvula? No! How the fuck is your tongue that long? What's wrong with you? Anyway, Rodimus says, aside from the game constantly crashing, stream was good. Oh, what were you playing? I hope that you had a fun stream nevertheless. Let's see. Civ says, May, the song you made is so good. Very good job on the song. Oh, Deliverance! Thank you! I know that ads just started playing, but if you can hear me, if you're still there, I appreciate you for listening to my first original song. Mwah! Thank you. I hope you liked it. If you are new to the church today, if you're new to the church and you have not heard my first original song or something, it's called Deliverance, and I released it last month, and it's pretty cool, I think. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna actually, while the ad break is going on, I'm gonna blow my nose. Give me a second. That way they're not missing much either, because I'm just blowing my nose. Hold on. You know how some streamers have like a burp counter? I think maybe I need to have a May blows her nose counter, because I can't fucking stop blowing my nose all the goddamn time. Where's that piece? Says, God damn, I forgot how much I like girls with long tongues. Not something I think about a lot, but when I hear about it, chills. I guess that's another fetish that I don't think about much. Did not know that long tongues were a particular fetish, but you know what? I suppose it makes sense. Gamer says, May needs a random bullshit counter. What? What do you mean, random bullshit counter? Is that not the purpose of the Sunday sermons, to talk about a bunch of random fucking bullshit? Huh? Alright, I'm gonna take another sip of water as well. Ugh. I will also be a little bit quiet. A little bit quiet for the next 10-ish seconds until ads end. Are they back? Are you guys back from ads? Hi. Hi. Let's see. Okay, let me properly respond to messages now. La 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 la. Civ says, May, I like the song that you made. And thank you very much. I appreciate you for listening to my first original song. It means a lot to me. I released it about a month ago now, and I'm very proud of it. So, thank you for listening to it. Civ says, wish I had a subscription. Well, if anyone's feeling charitable. I'm kidding. Nobody ever has to feel pressured to subscribe. Don't worry. But it is May, I suppose. Not doing like a subathon or anything, but because my birthday was just in March, so I'm fine. But still, feel free. But anyway, let's see. Red Peeper says, yes, I can also touch the thing in the throat with my tongue. Ya uvula. You won't get me. I just made that mistake last week. The urethra is not the uvula. Sif says, make more. Don't worry. I'm working on it. I'm working on 6 different songs right now. Don't ask me how I'm doing it. I don't know either. Vera says, it's been in my top 5 every week so far.
Hi.
Thank you. I appreciate the fact that you like my song that much. Let's see. Awesome Guy says, May has to be careful on the scares because a coughing fit could happen. And that's a good point. And yes. Hi, Pumpkin Cat Niche. It's lovely to see you, my friend. I hope that you are doing fantastic. It's good to see you again. Also, welcome to the Church Blitzer. I hope that you're having a fantastic day. Let's see. Rodimus says, to answer your question about what I was playing, since it's Star Wars month, I was playing The Force Unleashed 2. And when I get back from family dinner, I'm going to start Star Wars Jedi Survivor. Oh, shit, yeah. May the 4th is tomorrow. And then also, so May the 4th is tomorrow, and then the day after, Mexicans. Cinco de Mayo is Tuesday. Not sure if any of you guys have any plans on Tuesday. I don't even know why I'm saying that. I don't drink, but I hope you have a wonderful Cinco de Mayo. Let's see. Blob says, well, you can touch both with your tongue, so I get the mix-up. The difference between the urethra and the uvula? Yeah, I fucking guess. I guess I can't touch my uvula with my tongue, so that one's out of there. Everyone may spell it backwards then. Spell what backwards? What? Hold on. Let me find Yusen's last message. What? What? Spell what backwards? Cup. Let's see. Rayra says, you can touch your tongue and urethra if you try hard enough. Let's see. Warsaw P says, oh shit, guys, it's midnight here, so may the 4th be with you, motherfuckers. Oh yeah! If you're into Star Wars, may the 4th be with you. For tomorrow, if you're in that time zone, of course. Let's see. Awesome Guy says, may the Schwartz be with you. Yeah, alright. Sure, man. Parody says, no tequila for me. I'll catch felonies like Pokemon if I have tequila. I'm sorry. I will say, like, I don't drink. Say uvula backwards. Say uvula backwards. Spell or say uvula. Aluvu. Aluvu? Aluvu? A-L-U-V-U? Aluvu? That sounds like a medication. Let's see. Okami says, Cinco de Mayo, nothing. We don't celebrate that here. And you know what? Fair enough. Then celebrate May the 4th for Star Wars. Yippee! Let's see. Awesome Guy says, Spaceballs. Oh, I see. Warsaw P says, as I said last week, the uvula is the upper clitoris. Both make girls squirt. Huh? Really? I don't know. I don't know fucking anything about what the uvula actually does for your human body. No idea. Houston says, oh man, I don't know where I was going with that. Ah, got it. So you said it only to waste my time. You know what? Fair enough. Also, thank you for the sippy check, Blobfish. I will do that. Okay. I purposely drank my water much slower that time, so I didn't choke. Let's see. Okay, says it's a weird thing to celebrate here in Mexico. Cinco de Mayo is a normal day here. I guess it's mostly an American Mexican thing there, because at least in Vegas, all the Mexicans I know down here turn the fuck up for Cinco de Mayo. So fair enough. Let's see. La, 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 la. Hi Kev, how are you, my friend? I hope that you're having a fantastic day. It's lovely to see you. Let's see. Civ says, don't choke. Also, what's your avatar? Me? As in Heavy Metal May? Me. I'm just me. I'm a nun. Yay! Nothing to worry about here. Just a regular nun. Don't be scared. This is a 3D model, if that's what you were asking, though. I can dance. and people can throw me and stuff. Conquistador says, Meow Meow update. Where is Meow Meow, actually? Good question. She's probably in another room right now. Vane Valor says, what's this dance? Oh, okay. It seems that some of you have not seen it. Give me a moment. Alright. What? And now you're throwing water at me? What is going on? I'm trying to show her my dancing. I'm dancing. Stop. I'm trying to dance for you. Parody says, hitting the yoinkity sploinkity. Yeah. Hitting the yoinkity sploinkity. Around the world, around the world, around the world, around the world. At least I have fun by myself. And that's all I need. I just need to have fun with me and myself and I. Ow! 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 Christ! Hey! Come on, man. I'm just trying to do a little dance. Do you hate dancing? What is this? Footloose? A musical that I've never watched in full? Alright, hold on. Let me lock... stop! Oh! Okay, so now you're booing me. So, what the hell? So you're booing me and you're throwing me? What a kind way to greet your nun, folks. After all the pleasant conversation we've held, they just want to throw me. They just want to throw me and have me die. I see how it is. Alright, I'll do my sippy check as well. I knocked shit over on my desk. And I accidentally broke tits. Give me half a second. Oops. There we go. Let me fix everything. Let me fix my whole life. Uh-oh. Alright, hold on. Wait. Give me a second. I need to fix everything. Watch this. Alright. I'm done. Okay. Okay. Shadow Penguin says, Noot Pengu. Here you ordered a 20-foot long kitty. I would love a 20-foot long kitty. Yay! Shadow Penguin says, can we see the thighs? Oh, sure! I love my legs. There's a reason that I made such a tall and beautiful woman. my tall and beautiful nun thighs. Oh, wait. If this is your first time seeing my model, though, listen, chat. Chat is already well familiar with my favorite thing about my model. They already know. But, if it's your first time in a heavy metal mainstream, you know. There's always something else I could show you. Which would be my back! The nun back! The nun back is my absolute most favorite thing about my model. Big fan of the nun back. Nun back, nun back, nun back, nun back, nun back. Throw it back? No, nun back. It's open? Yep. It's my favorite part about my model. It's incredible to me. I always knew that I wanted to, like, reveal it once I got my 3D model. But, I wanted to get, like, art of my open back before, but I never, like, I don't know. I just, like, didn't ever think of doing it before. And so then when I got my 3D model, I was like, holy shit, now everyone's gonna know. I streamed for, like, an entire year and 3 months without anyone ever knowing what my back looked like. Nacho Gama says, can't show feet though. Twitch no likey. Yeah, it's okay. That's why I got little heels on. I got huge heels on. I'm very happy with my heels. I like them. Caldira says, legs, have fun. It was nice meeting you and I'll be lurking. See you, Cal. I hope that you have an absolutely wonderful rest of your day. Happy Sunday. And thank you for hanging out while you could. See you later. Bear says, no offense, but keep those feet hidden. I plan on it. Don't worry. All right, there we go. Let's see. What else did I want to chat with you guys about today? I talked about Las Vegas in general. I talked about the fact that I went to Magic the Gathering Con. What else? Do any of you guys have anything random that you want to talk about? Anything random happened in your week that you guys want to talk about? Anything in general? Any fun facts you've learned that you'd like to share? The Sunday sermon is just a time for us to hang out and talk about bullshit. Literally whatever we want. So, hey, feel free to talk about whatever bullshit you'd like. Where's that pieces? Drop everything and sing me a song. Uh-oh. I'm not ready. I'm not ready. Shit. Oh, fuck. All right. Well, what do you want? I might, okay. I was not prepared to sing today. Thank you for the sippy and stretchy as well. Did you have any specific requests, Warsaw Pete, that I would I'd be privy to? I was not prepared to sing today. Siv says, anyone seen Jujutsu Kaisen? Yep, I'm caught up. I have not. I have caught up. I don't really remember like the manga fully, but Natural Goblin says, you're original. My original song, that would be really hard actually. Cookie Lover Cat says, hi, you have an adorable model. I hope you continue to grow and you are appreciated. Ah, shucks. Thank you, Cookie Lover Cat. That was very kind of you to say, and I hope that you are having a spectacular day. Thank you for the random words of kindness. Grand Kodak says, oh, princess, daddy might have not get a hoodie. Yippee! I hope you enjoy your hoodie. How is the weather for you, Grand Codex? I know it's been fucking crazy out there in the location you live. Grand Codex says, also, your Tomodachi did in fact get into a date, but I got rejected. No! My Tomodachi got rejected! Warsaw Pizza, so your choice, today or next week. What? Okay, well, what were the songs? If they're not songs that I would be ready to sing today, then I will have to postpone, and I'll refund you your points. But if you want me to, if there's something that I know off the top of my head, I could do that. Yippee! Houston says, May, have you ever had hot pot? And if so, what's your favorite thing to get? I fucking am ambivalent to hot pot, actually. I bet you thought I was gonna say I love hot pot. I'm alright. I like hot pot, but because it's so fucking hot in Vegas, I feel like I can only really ever get hot pot in winter. And it also, like, hot pot and K-barbecue makes the entire life smell like meat. So, I don't really eat hot pot a whole lot, but I usually like to get, God, what is it? It's like, they're like round beef slices. What the fuck are the round beef slices called? Round beef slices. But they're good. But they're beef. Maybe it was beef toro? I think that's my favorite thing to get at hot pot. Beef toro? I have no idea what part of beef, it is, though. Hold on. What's beef toro? Beef toro. Beef toro is a highly marbled 1.76 pound cut from a cow's navel. Oh, it's beef belly. Oh, okay. I didn't know that. Well, now I know. But yes, beef toro is my favorite thing to get at hot pot. Let's see. Notch Goblin says Mariana Cross. I do like that song. Twitch1 says, just finished food right after getting off work. What I had is in Discord, but the thing that came to mind was the concert and con meeting I attended. Oh, yes! Tell us about your concert. Tell us about your con. It sounds like a lot of fun. Let's see. Warsaw Pieces, Carcass, keep on rotting in the free world. Judas Priest, screaming for vengeance. Iron Maiden, wasted years. But Carcass is preferred. It's simple and let you flex your harsh vocals a bit. True! Also, sorry, I don't have a burp meter. I didn't set one of those up because I try not to burp too much on stream. I'm more of a nose blower than anything else. Okay. So I'm not ready to sing any of those today, so I will refund you your points. And I will, if you send those to the suggestion section, and I'll make sure that I practice at least one of those for next week. Twitchman says, I saw Miku. Oh, you went to Miku Expo? I'm so jealous. I want to go to Miku Expo. So I went to Miku Expo 3 years ago now. And I really loved it. I really had a lot of fun. I know a lot of people complain about the screen for Miku Expo, but honestly, I don't really give a fuck. I thought that was a lot of fun. I don't really care whether or not it was whether or not like the let's see, let me reject, and that should refund your points. Okay, I think I just refunded your points for Warsaw Pete. It should be good, but okay. A lot of people complained about the screen for Miku Expo, but in all honesty, like, I don't really care. If anything else, when I went, the stage setup was more disappointing rather than the screen, but it seems like they more or less resolved that problem. From the videos and stuff that I've seen from Miku Expo this year, it seems like they really improved the stage setup and that it looks a lot nicer in general. So, I think any like real concern that I would have had were more or less addressed. Like, I'm good. Twitch one says, I could send the video. Sure, I would love to see it. Whoa, hold on. What happened here? Is it because Codex bought a hoodie? Sorry, I checked my email and I saw that my UwU shop got an order. Guys. Hold on, guys. The milestone is funded, which means we can get a titty mouse pad. Titty mouse pad! Titty mouse pad! I can have a titty mouse pad! Yay! Boobs! Boobies! Yay! What's that one cat gif with the tongue out? Hold on. Rico says, "Wait, did I unlock something?" Yeah, with the so I with the booby mouse pad. Yippee! Let's get a Daki Bakura. That's a long way off. But thank you very much for buying hoodie. Now we can get a titty mouse pad. Yay! I'm so excited. Yippee! Thank you very much, my friends. If any of you randomly bought something from the UwU Market, the UwU Market launch, I appreciate you all very much. Now I can have boobs. Now I can touch my own titties. Titties real! Boobies real! Yippee! Also, hello, Cherry Van Velvet. I hope that you're having a good day. It's nice to see you. How are you, my friend? How are you? Let's see. Grand Coda says, I got an artist. Just give me the yes. Let's freaking go, dude! Yay! Twitch says, gonna send it in Music Corner when I get home. Took it off my phone and placed in the PC. Fair enough.
Hello.
Fair enough.
Hi.
Welcome to the church antisocial Scar. I hope that you were having a nice day and thank you for being here. Yay! Let me see. M Gamer says, what was preventing you from doing that in the first place? You have to like, in order to request more advanced things, you have to kind of like, you have to show them that you can like sell stuff. So now I can request more advanced things from UwU Market. Hee smile. Yay! Okay. Let's see. Cherry Van Velvet says, buying a booba mouse pad and it's just flat. Not me, baby. I'm good. Let's see. Grand Coda says, hear me out. Scratch and sniff May posters that smell like a church. Yeah, would any of you like to smell damp stone? Maybe some mold? Some damp stone and some mold, anyone? Unless you're talking about my actual church. Actually, random question here. What scents do you guys prefer in your homes? Because me, I have always been a very gourmand, sweet smelling. I love like very sweet scents kind of girl. But around 2 years ago, something happened to me. And my brain was like, lemon. I love lemon. And so now everything I own, lotions, candles, oceans, what the fuck? Oceans are not lemon. Oceans, sorry. Lotions, candles, body washes, anything that can be lemon scented, I own. Lemon and lemongrass. Ooh, I fucking love lemon smell. Antisocial Scar says, I love the vibe, but how are you? I'm doing well. Welcome to the church, Antisocial Scar. I hope that you're having a good day. Yay! Lovely to see you. Natural Goblin says brimstone and cinnamon. M Gamer says lemon and vanilla. Warsaw P says, is that what you smell of? Mold and mold and stone? I don't know. Bet you wish you could sniff me. Let's see. Arcanite says earthy scents here. Like pine, I suppose? Like pine, maybe? Mr. Raccoon says, sup. Sup, dog. Hope you're having a nice day. Thanks for popping in. Let's see. Arcanite says earthy scents here. Cherry Van Velvet says, I love vanilla. Lavender feels too strong. I don't like it. I feel like lavender is a good combined scent. Like, I love mixing lavender into other scents, but I do feel like lavender on its own is too strong. Grand Codex says, my house is vanilla and brown sugar. It kind of smells like a bakery. And that is like my second favorite. That is like my second favorite like scent to be. All of my candles are either like lemony or bakery based. And I love it. I love it. Wiley says, May, stop being a freak. Never. That's why you follow me, right? Anyway. Use of Music says everything. Coconut. So I like coconut smell, but I hate coconut taste. Coconut taste and texture? Bleh. Icky. Me no like coconut. Let's see. Tushman says, with my scented soaps, I get lavender, mint, coal. Coal? Like you're a little bad boy? Like you're Santa's little bad boy? Coal? Or peppermint. Hell yeah. Natural Goblin says lemon pledge. Oh, God. I love just cracking open the thing of pledge and just guzzling it down. Makes my insides nice and clean. I'm kidding, by the way. Dan the Chaos Warrior says, is that a beautiful nun I see? I'm glad that finally I'm getting some recognition for my beauty. Thank you. Let's see. Warsaw P says, I like all sorts of smells, but anything fruity is always welcome. And tea smells. Ooh. And tea smells. That sounds flipping awesome, dude. I would love some tea smells. I had this lavender Earl Grey tea at my... You could tell that me and my friends are getting old because all of our birthday parties lately have been at like noon. And therefore, like, they're like, hello?
Hi.
Welcome to the church, Dimitriescu the Thick Engine? Dimitriescu the Thick Engine? Like Lady D from the Resident Evil game? You know what? Fair enough. Let's see. Also, give me another half a second. My nose is driving me crazy. Dimitriescu says, Lady D's nuts! Got him! Why would you do that to me? Why would you do that to me? I try so hard. And I do... I'm kidding. I'm fine. These nuts your mom or whatever. Hold on. Give me half a second again. I have to blow my nose. Again. I'm sorry. Fucking... Oh my god. The wind and the pollen makes me want to die for real, dude. Oh, I can't wait till spring is over. Okay. Give me half a moment. Scrolling up here. Dimitriescu says, I sense British. What? I'm not British. I'm a bonafide American, baby. But, whatever you'd like me to be, I can attempt. Let's see. Grand Coda says lunch birthday plans are the best. I agree. Oh my god, I love going out for like a little lunch or a brunch. Biggest fan. Biggest fan of a little lunch or brunch on my birthday. And that's how you could tell you're starting to get old, because as soon as you start getting sick of like spending time outside at night, and then suddenly all of your day plans become revolving around what can I do in order to be home before 5 p.m. And I think that is how things should be. Welcome to the church, Mr. K1R. I hope that you're having a fantastic day. Thank you for being here. I hope that you are doing very well. Yippee! Okay, hold on. Me half a second. Doing something. Okay, I'm good. Hello? Oh yeah, I bought myself tea. Because I had it saved on my throne. And I was like, you know what? I want some Earl Grey like crazy. But I'm good now. Okay. Antisocial Scar, this vibe helps me waiting for my new video to get exported off of today's car meet. I was spending a lot of time rewatching the videos and pics deciding which goes in and goes into the trash. For today's car... Oh, you're a car meet person. That's kind of cool, actually. Mr. K said, oh, Balloon Boy. Yeah, my little talk thingy is Mr. Balloon Boy from from Five Nights at Freddy's.
Hello? Hi.
Let's see. Where's that piece? Says, May, why were you jerking off that horse? I don't know what you're talking about. I would never touch a horse inappropriately. Unless I was an Uma Musume and I was an Uma and I was an Uma Musume alongside everyone else. Then, perhaps I would be inclined. Some of the Uma Musume girls are kind of very sexy. Like Orfever. She's really hot. I will say this. Uma Musume, in a perfect world, I would. if I were an Uma, I would like to fuck some of the horses. Sean says, I'm the opposite. My birthday plan is work, exercise, movies, dinner, then sleep in that order. Mr. KYR says, I have 3 movies I want to see. Five Nights at Freddy's, 3 Mortal Kombat, the new one, and the new Resident Evil movie. I've not really heard good things about any of those properties, which, like, in terms of movie releases, I know that, like, once you're a fan of something, you'll want to support it regardless. You'll want to support it regardless of, like, how it is, how it's been released. But, like, I don't know. When you don't really hear good things about movie adaptations of any of those properties, it kind of makes you not really interested in watching those movies. But hey, no sweat against you. But if there's any fans of those movies else, feel free to chime in. Where's Up? He says, Gold ship, break my pelvis! I agree. Red Reaper says Symboli Rudolph. Symboli Rudolph is one of my favorite horses. Though I did do a run with her this morning because it's Gold Ship Week in the Uma Musume app. And I fucking failed. Let's see. Antisocial Scar says, it was my first car meet. I got to use my camera. Yippee, cops were very involved with the people blocking the cops to arrest drifters, so it was quite fun. That sounds like a crazy nighttime interaction, but that does also kind of sound like fun. Not to say I am endorsing you like breaking laws and drifting around town and stuff, but that does sound kind of fun, actually. I have, like, passively been interested in car meets before, but I don't necessarily have a cool car. I just have a regular person car, like regular commuter person kind of car. Well, what the fuck was I talking about? Oh yeah, car meets. I have driven, so the Las Vegas car meet scene is actually quite big. There's a lot of people that are very obsessed with their cars here. And so you'll see car meets and motorcycle meets and things like that really often out here. And I didn't go like with my car. I went with not really a tent. Let's call them a Tinder acquaintance. A couple of years ago, I went to a car meet with a Tinder acquaintance, and pretty much the whole time, I felt like I was just watching a dick measuring contest with everyone like trying to one up each other in terms of like their cars specs and their cars modifications and stuff. And I was like, I'm out, actually. I've decided I don't give a fuck. Sergeant Newman says, you're a gothic nun. I am indeed. It's lovely to see you. I am a little bit of a prayer for you, my friend. Let's see. Deadbeat says, May, I'm sick. Bless me. May you be blessed, my dear. I hope that you get well very, very soon. I hope you are not too sick for too much longer. Oh, Meow Meow's here! You want to say hi to chat, Meow Meow? She did! Meow Meow said, Come on, baby. She thinks she's gonna get fed early. That is not the case. I did feel very bad for her, though, because she was all by herself while Mama was at Magic the Gathering. Oh, fuck, you're heavy today, girl. Holy shit. You're the exact same cat as yesterday. Why do you feel so heavy today? Hey. What evil have you gotten into? Why are you so heavy today? She did not like that. All right. Be free, cat. Let's see. Yusen says, a nun car? A nun car would be pretty fun, actually. I would like nun car. Red Reaper says, I did one with Haru, not Gold Ship mode. I was practically having to drag him. Barely succeeded. Yeah, the Gold Ship mode has really been killing my long horse races. Every other race has been totally fine for me, but the Gold Ship mode has been kind of killing my long horses. Kind of sucks. Mr. K1R says there's a story about a classic car they called the Black Ghost. It was a race car driver that they never caught. I see. Let's, Dimitriescu says, yo, brain rot, idea. I'm gonna commit serial brain rot. How about, how can tell car was worked on by a bodybuilder? A muscle car. Alright, fair enough. The Hinota says, my car? Yeah, this bad boy runs off of hot dog water and sliced bread. Your dog runs partially off of Limp Biscuit, hot dog water, and chocolate starfish. I'm kidding. Where's that piece says, I mean, that's what it is. Same with guitarists and tech death bands. They want to impress the boys. Oh, with car meets basically being like a dick measuring contest? Yeah, I get that. Makes enough sense. But, whatever. Deadbeat says, I don't mind being sick, but I have no sick time to pay for it. I understand. Sergeant Newman says, I like your cat. She's beautiful. Thank you. Oh, yes, meow meow? No? You don't want to say anything else? She is feeling a little talkative today. Houston says, meow meow for a cat name is so cute. I agree. I love my baby. Meow. Let's see. Antisocial Scar says, I don't have a license, but I could drift. Don't ask how I know how to drive or drift. You should probably be doing legal activities. You should probably be doing legal activities. But our car was not the best. It was a 7-seater and not modified. I went with friends. There was a lot of BMWs, and I saw a beautiful Nissan GTR. It was fun, though, and yeah, and I agree. There's a lot of whose dick is bigger, whose car is louder. I do agree with that. And I think that goes for most random hobbies. There will always be people that are mostly there because they want to show up literally everybody else. Brainrot says, it feels like half the cars here have no exhausts. Oh my god, you'd think that somebody was behind your head with a fucking gun with how loud some car exhausts are out here. Or, what is that noise when, like, a car is, like, about to speed up and then their transmission goes pop, 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 pop. It sounds like somebody is holding a gun, like, right behind your head when they're speeding up behind you. It's, like, crazy. I wish that was illegal. It gives me a heart attack all the fucking time. Mr. K1R says it was a Challenger 70. A few years ago, they found one locked in a warehouse intact. It was said that it may be that legendary racer. For sure. Dimitriescu says, if May were to offer chances to someone who stole her booster seat, how many chances of redemption would she give? What do you mean? What do you mean, booster seat? I'm obviously the tallest person here. How fucking dare you? In a more accurate May angle would be like this. This is a more accurate May angle, thank you. Let's see. Dimitriescu says, on my way home from work, I ran into a few cats and I finally petted one of them.
Hello.
Kitty! Hi. Everyone should definitely be petting more kitties. I absolutely agree. Also, welcome to the church, Professor Jolt. I hope you're having a fantastic day. Houston says, oh yeah, May, remember the car noises I sent in the Discord 2 days ago? I want to learn how to make those exhausts noises. Brayron says the electric chargers and challengers having fake startup noises is the funniest shit ever. They're fake? How the fuck do they fake those? Dude, I truly know fucking nothing about cars. I know many things about cats, not cars. I almost called cars cats. My bad. Scar says, now waiting for TikTok to approve my video due to the fact there's no music, nothing, just my voice and cars. Yeah, TikTok censors are weird. Don't worry about it. Let's see. Worse up pieces, of course, it's fine if someone likes them. They're super talented, but Artspire isn't for me. Fair enough, fair enough. Let's see. Twitchmon says, go back to that angle. I love the window. If you ask nicely enough. Even though I did it anyway. Ray says, hi, May, good morning. Hello, Ray, and hello, Mo. I hope that you guys are having a fantastic weekend. Welcome back to the church. How are you, my friends? Hello, hello. Dimitriescu says, I haven't petted a cat in years since my mom lost her flat and gave her cat for adoption. Oh, I'm sorry about that. I hope that you were able to get some good loving in with that kitty that you were able to pet the other day. Red Reaper says, I wish I could have pets, but an irrational fear of almost all animals makes that impossible. If you were able to choose any random pet to choose from, what pet would you like to have, Red Reaper? And same to you, chat. Is there any animal that you would, like, jump at the chance to own, but, like, you don't really have the opportunity to do so? I know that hummingbirds aren't like a domesticated animal, and they would suffer. But if you did try to keep one in your home, oh my god, if hummingbirds were a domesticated animal, I would love to own a hummingbird. They're just so beautiful, and I love them. They're absolutely darling little creatures. Also, thank you for the sippy check. Actually, everybody, if you'd like to do a stretchy check with me, shrimp check. Get that back aligned. Ugg says, next step is to add a step on the pose for that angle. There is like a step on pose animation, but I don't think Twitch would like that. So I'll have to do it off of Twitch. I could post a screenshot of it later. Hey. Bayron says, that sound you're talking about is real. A lot of people modify their exhausts to be annoying as shit. Ah, I see. And you know what? That makes sense. Is it because they want to be? Well, you know what? I agree, Meow Meow. It is a pain in the ass to deal with. Do you also hate loud car noises, Meow Meow? That's crazy. You really are my daughter. Oh, my kitty. Sorry, I got distracted by my beautiful baby. Mo says, I'm here for the first heavy stream of Heavy Metal May month. Yippee! Yippee, 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 yippee! Okay, on the question of what animal would everyone like to own, Dimitriescu says, I wouldn't mind a cat. Gamer says, lion cub. Whoa, why a lion cub? It's a cool animal, for sure. But, like, I just can't stop thinking about the fact that it will grow up. Let's see. Ux says a fox. Antisocial Scar says yes, a raccoon, and a ferret would be my dream. Ferrets are fun little noodle creatures. Little noodle creatures. Braver says the new challengers and chargers were made electric, so they have speakers in their fake exhausts. Oh, that's dumb. Why? A speaker? What for? Whatever. Antisocial Scar says, oh, I already read that one. Hee sorry. Yusen says, have you ever made car noises, by the way? I wonder if it's any similar to vocal techniques. Probably. Alex says, the nun has been baptized. Yeah, they love throwing me and throwing water at me. But too bad for yous. I'm now wearing white. Red Reaper says, that's so tough, raccoon. I'm not sure if they're domesticated, but oh well. The two exceptions to my fear would be snakes and owls for some reasons. Ooh, owls are cool. I do see a lot of, like, owl enclosure, like, TikToks in general. I do think owl enclosure videos are quite nice. Because owls are very cute. At the Renaissance Fair every year, there tends to be a lot of little owls and creatures. That, like, nearby bird trainers and stuff will bring to the Renaissance Fair. And I always like seeing the bird show. Let's see. Gamer says, I just like lions. And you know what? All right. Fair enough. Scar says, there's only one reason I like the month May. It's due to my birthday. Happy early birthday! Or late birthday. I don't know when your birthday is. But I hope you have a wonderful birthday, whatever you do. Hi, Spectre. Hello, Chris. It's lovely to see you, my friend. I hope that you are doing very, very well. Yay! Let's see. Warsaw P says, not really, as long as I'm single. I don't want any pets. When I start a family, probably a dog. I'll have to change my, I don't know, mode of life. With a partner and kids, so might as well have a dog too. But I don't really want anything fancy or high maintenance. I feel like dogs are way more high maintenance than cats. Having lived with both dogs and cats, I feel like taking care of my cat is way easier than taking care of the dogs that I grew up with. But Meow Meow's also just an easy cat. Aren't they? Aren't you? Meow! She is being a little meower right now, though, because she wants to be fed. Let's see. Mo says, I love the horses I used to visit on my friend's ranch. Kimi no aibaga. I'm sorry. That's cool, though. I've had very, very limited experience with IRL horses. Dimitrescu says, May, question.
Yes? What's up?
And his social Scar says, why do I have to wait 12 fucking hours to post my video? God damn, call me Scar. Oh, sorry. It's because I'm used to reading out people's full usernames. It's a bad habit of mine. Especially because so many people tend to have similar names. But anyway, oh, my cloak is glitched. Hold on. T-pose? No, the T-pose isn't fixing it. Okay, there he goes. We're good. Let me see. But what was your question, my friend? I shall wait patiently. And actually, while I wait for your question, let me do something on my end for you guys real quick. Wink, nudge. Let me see here. Give me half a moment. Mo says, my love of horses actually comes from playing Red Dead Redemption 2. And you know what? Fair enough. I have not played Red Dead Redemption 2, but I have seen a lot of content online surrounding Red Dead Redemption 2, and it does seem like a very good game. And Social Scar says, I heard an old Mustang having an exhaust sounding like a gun. I'm like, okay, thanks for blowing out my ears. And you know what? Very, very fair. My stepdad has an older Mustang, which it is really nice, but it is loud. And also, being in that thing, in his car, feels like you are, like, riding in a vibrator. And like, not in a pleasant way, because it is vibrating literally your whole entire body. It's not the best. Okay. And one more second here. Okay, perfect. In the next couple seconds, you will see a giveaway pop up. I like to pay for these giveaways in full. So if you would like to win a silly little a little mat, a desk mat from your silly little nun, I'm giving away a desk mat from my merch store. Go ahead and type ! Enter if you would like that. I pay for it in full for you guys. The reason I'm doing it today is because I didn't really stream a lot this week, and I feel kind of bad about it. I usually try to stream 4 nights a week. I only streamed 2 this week, so I do apologize. But I also just wanted to thank you all for being here and for hanging out with me. Also, there's a lot of you today, so I felt it prudent to give back to you all for being so nice to me and for hanging out with me today. So thank you for being here. Yay! Okay, let me see. Gamer says, yeah, and I missed both of them. I'm sorry. Joshua says, you're excited? Did I just say I'm excited? Am I stupid? I'm excited that you're here. I'm excited that you're all here. That you hang out with me. Simple enough, I think. Mo says, wait, but this is your month. We should be getting you presents. Nah, I'm okay.
I'm alright. Thank you, though.
Congratulations, Warsaw Pete, for winning my silly little giveaway. I hope that you enjoy your nun mat. Yay! Okay, let me scroll up because I know I missed some messages here. Orizilla says, my holy penis slicing in blooming onion style. It's a redhead nun who has no freckles. Hi! I consider myself more of a pink-haired nun than a red-haired
Hi.
nun. But I do think it's a kind of a nice neutral color in general. Also, welcome to the church, Matt Wolf, and I hope that you are having a fantastic day. And welcome to the church. I hope you're having a great day. Let's see. Warsaw Peace says, nah, I'm used to dogs since there was always a dog in the family. As for cats, not counting the massive allergies, cats just annoy me. I don't like being around them for long periods of time, maybe because they clash with my cat-like qualities. I find that interesting because, like, personally, my cat, she leaves us alone for the most part. Meow Meow just kind of chills wherever she feels like it. And she only really starts to get needy when she wants to be, when she wants to be fed. That's about it. Roger says, no, I thought you did giveaway to celebrate Mousepad milestone. Oh, the titty mousepad for UwU Market. No, I just like to pay for, like, when I have expendable funds, I like to just give back to my community as a thank you for spending time with me and subscribing to me and all of the other kind things that you all do for me, like hanging out with me. So it's never that deep. I just like to give back to you guys from time to time. No other reason. Whenever I have extra money, I like to do so. Let's see. Evil Von says, hello, your holy maiden. Oh my god, hi, Evil. How are you, my friend? I hope that you are doing fantastic. It's good to see you again. Ritz says, bro, this cold is kicking my ass. My body said I needed an hour nap, so I missed most of the stream before even opening the app. That's okay. It's good to see you, Ritz. I hope that you were having an absolutely fantastic day. How are you doing? I hope that you're good. Expendable funds. Did I say it wrong? Is the term not expendable? Hold on. Expendable. People, equipment, or supplies that can be sacrificed, used up, or replaced without demanding a larger operation or goal. I feel like that counts. I feel like that word counts. What the hell? Let's see. Bearman says, both of my dogs were high maintenance. One of my dogs is literally fucking allergic to himself. So I have two family dogs. I don't live with my family anymore, but my family has two dogs. A full Frenchie named Jax, and we have a half Frenchie, half Boston Terrier named Luna. Jax, the Frenchie, he was allergic to something unknown for so long, for much of his life, and we could never figure out what the fuck he was allergic to. And, so for years, like, we were trying different foods and taking him to the vet and trying out different things until finally they decided we couldn't figure out, like, what food or, like, what it was that we kept switching between that he was actually allergic to. And it turns out that the little guy, he's allergic to his own dander. So he's allergic to himself. So he gets so itchy to the point where he, like, literally rips apart his skin, which is a very high maintenance thing to deal with for a little pet. But yeah, somehow the little guy is just developed, he is allergic to himself. Warsaw Pete says, gift redeemed, thank you. Of course, Warsaw Pete, you've been in my community for a very long time, so I'm glad that I was able to give back to you. You've done a lot of wonderful things for me. Rich says, that poor dog. I know. It's such a strange thing. Such a strange thing for one to become allergic to himself. But he's a happy little guy regardless, so everything's okay. Yay! Okay, I did miss Dimitriescu's question, so I will try and find that while they're in ads. And since they're in ads, let me take a sip of water anyway.
What? Oh, you're talking because I can't? Want to talk to chat because I can't? Meow, meow, meow.
Okay, let me try to find that message again. Why was I humming Jingle Bells? Sorry. Or Isabella says, I'm gonna go to New Jersey so I can capture and domesticate the Jersey Devil. Hold on. Maybe I'm misremembering something. What the fuck? Oh yeah, okay, that's one of the cryptids. I remembered watching a video a long time ago about the Jersey Devil, but I couldn't remember for certain. Couldn't remember for certain for not. Forgot. If it was a cryptid or not. I remembered. Sorry, I remembered the rest of my sentence now. Rich Rescue says, free from ads! Welcome back from ads, everyone. I hope, I hope that the ads weren't too terrible. Hope Twitch didn't market anything super weird to you guys. Mo says, if you enjoy vast, high-detailed, open-world games, Red Dead 2 is the ultimate experience. The game will be 8 years old this October, and it still looks like it was developed for modern hardware. It recently became the third-selling game of all time. Whoa! I didn't know all that about Red Dead Redemption. I've just seen, like, other people play the game. Okay, I did find Dimitriescu's question. Dimitriescu said, I randomly thought of a fun idea. If I were to offer to write you a story involving your model, would a day-to-day slice of life story about a vampire nun who acts like a misfit, does unholy things, but is also a silent defender. Would that sound fun? That does sound lovely. I appreciate you wanting to do something like that for me. I will say, though, I do have a lore video coming out. It's an actual cover. It's an entire animatic. I don't know 100% when it'll come out because animatics take a very long time to produce. But I promise May lore is coming. It's just been taking a while because animatics are very time inducing. They take a while. But yes, I'm working on it. I do promise. Let's see. Buka says there's been a lot of shitty AI-generated ads lately, sadly. On Twitch? So I haven't come across AI-generated ads on Twitch, but I have seen a lot of AI-generated ads in general. Meow meow. What? Oh my god. This thing wants to be fed. Stop. She thinks that everything is hers. Ritz says the lore video is just May going, I'm a silly little guy. Maybe I could show you guys maybe I could show you guys a preview screenshot later.
NANI?
Nani?
I am a silly little guy, thank you.
Yeah, I think maybe I'll show you guys a little screenshot later from it, just to give you guys a little preview. Let me see. Let me find it. Yeah, I'll look for a good screenshot later. Anyway, okay. Let me see here. Demetrius says the lore video starts off with May walking in Lego City. A man has fallen into the river in Lego City. Let me see. Brera says we embrace the silly around here. We do, because that's all I am, baby. Silly number one. Gamer Green said, oh, shit, a raid? What's happening? Hello, Raiders. Hello, Zaf. How are you doing today, my friends? I hope that you guys are having a fantastic day. Hi, guys. Welcome in. Zaf, what were you streaming? How was your stream? I hope that you are doing fantastic today. It's good to see you. Hello, hello. Hello, hello. I hope that you are doing well. He was doing Spire. Slay the Spire. I hope that you had a wonderful rest of your day. No pressure to stick around if you need to get some rest after your stream. But thank you for bringing your raiders here. Gamer Green says he was a burb the whole stream. I see. He says, more Spire with community got a member their first win. Oh, that sounds wonderful. Congratulations on the Spire with your community. I hope that you had an absolutely wonderful time. It's great to see you all. If you are unfamiliar with me, my name is May. I am a singing and screaming heavy metal nun. And it's May. So wonderful time to follow me, I suppose. Anyway, my friends, I hope that you're having a wonderful day. Thank you for being here. Today is the Sunday sermon. We are just yapping about anything and everything. I went to MagicCon this weekend. I talked a bit about that. We've talked about like cars. We've talked about pets. We've talked about random ass animals. We've talked about a variety of things today. So don't feel free to chime in and start talking about whatever you feel like doing today as well. Yippee! Let's see. Gamer says he was more of a bird than usual. Happy May! Thank you! I will continue to be happy about it being May. 'Cause I'm me! Let's see. Where's Up P says, guess who's halfway through some B&J vanilla pecan blondie ice cream? That sounds kinda... I will say, that does sound kind of freaking awesome. I do like the way that sounds. I'm not that big into pecan, but pecan does fuck sometimes. Let's see. Ritz says, to quote Kingdom Hearts, I'm me, he says. I'm me! And that's all you need to be. Just be yourself. Yippee! And by that, I mean I'm a month. I'm the month of May. Congratulations! Brayron says, Pecan does what? I said it fucks sometimes, not all the time. You don't have to worry about Pecan fucking you if that's an issue. Because it only does it sometimes. Anyway, stupid joke. Don't worry about it. Okay, my friends, okay. Let's see here. What else? Let's see. Abdullah Mazin says, hello there, beautiful. How are you doing today? I hope you have the best day ever, and you look so beautiful and cute and gorgeous and sweet and glorious and angelic and heavenly and holy and blessed and majestic in all of heaven. Beauty, how are you on your face today? Thank you for all of the compliments. Oh, boy. I hope that you are having a wonderful day. Thank you for all of the random and kind things. All of the kind things that you've said today. I hope that you're doing fantastic, because I am doing quite well today myself. Gamer Green says, you're the month, but we're in May. What do you mean you're in May? I'm May. I don't want you to be in me. Unless it's like Vor. Vor is not really one of my fetishes, to be honest. But if there's only one option. Yeah, alright. Now the statement is accurate. Now you're in May. Congratulations. Oreozilla says, God should be happy he didn't have me born as a woman. Otherwise, I'd let ice cream melt in my... Well, you get the idea. What's wrong with you? Are you looking for a yeast infection? Listen, I may be a nun, but there's only so much that I can give to get you forgiven, alright? We've learned that from the confession booth streams. There's only so much I can do to get your ass forgiven. Ritz says, clip that, now the Vor community will find her. Ah, fuck. Warsaw P says, we're in you, where? My mouth? Ow. You're not gonna get fed. You have like a whole hour yet. You have a whole hour. Oh, she pouted at me. She said, wow. Let's see. Tea Time says, I just got here and I'm being eaten. It's like, yeah, sorry, man. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing well, my friend Tea Time. It's good to see you again. Gamer Green says, give the cat whatever it wants. I mean, I can give her a treat. If you guys want me to give her a treat, I can get her treats. Okay, hold on. I can get her treats, and then I'll attribute it to I'll attribute it to you guys. Give me half a second. Let me grab her treats from the kitchen. Oh, you know. The way she's fucking sprinting. Are you ready for a treat, meow meow? You want a treat, meow meow? Okay, chat. Okay, meow meow. You're gonna get a treat from chat. You wanna say thank you? Wanna say thank you to them first? Yeah? Which chat member do you want to thank first? Oh, that's crazy. You want to thank Gamer Green for talking me into giving you a treat? Oh, okay, come here, baby. Come get your treat. Right here. Right here, stupid. Use your eyes. It's literally right here. There you go. Oh, it fell. It fell on the floor. There you go, baby. No, stupid. It's you stupid cat. Here. Oh my god. Look down. Look down. Use your eyes. Your eyes. What's wrong with you? All right. One more. You only get 2 treats, so you're gonna get too fussy. 2 treats only, baby. Alright. Meow Meow has been given 2 treats. And now she's standing upon me like I owe her something.
No.
No. You have 2 treats, and that is all. Meow Meow.
There's one that I dropped on the floor. Just look for it. There you go. My goodness.
Ravenous creature. The ravenous creature has been given a treat. She should hopefully be less ravenous now. Just kidding. Now she is climbing on me. Girl. Calm down. Okay, go sit down. Uh-oh. It seems I've unleashed a monster. Gamer Green says, sometimes cats gotta smell your whole hand before they find the treat. Yeah, I love my stupid little baby. Oh. Maybe I should take a picture for you guys. Hold on. I'll take a picture and I'll send it in the Discord. Ow. Ow. Meow meow. Get off of my leg. Ah. Meow meow. Oh, she's being so freaking cute. Okay, hold on. I took one good one. Let me send it to the Discord real quick. Okay. Almost there. Almost there, I promise. Whoa! Don't get on top of my laptop! Laptop? That's not what this is. Don't get on top of my PC! I just realized you could see my leg. Proof that I don't wear pants when streaming, I guess. Ugh, get off of my computer. There you go, baby. Alright. What were we talking about before I started giving my cats treats and we got super derailed? D-Time says, I cringe saying meow because I did the tsundere trend last night. like meow? Like meow? What the hell is the tsundere trend? I have no idea. Maybe it's because I'm getting old or something. What's the tsundere trend? You'll have to tell me. Let's see. I'm glad you guys think she's cute. Yeah, she's kind of my baby. Let me see. There's a different picture of her literally reaching out to the camera. Hold on, let me get that one too. Oh, I think I accidentally just about to send the same picture twice. Hold on. There we go. Baby pictures sent. Of my cat, by the way. Not an actual baby. Of my kitty. Scar says, I asked TikTok to recheck because my video was removed due to community guidelines violation. TikTok is just stupid. They've bonked plenty of my TikToks before. Even ones where I'm not talking about anything not safe for work. They're always like that. Don't take it too personally. They're very stupid. Hello, True Gamer is Super. I hope that you're having a wonderful day. Welcome in! Let's see. Orazilla says, poor Gamer Green. He asked for my details on the ice cream and I destroyed his sanity. Yeah, learn not to ask too many questions to my chat around here. I freaking guess. T-Time says, there's this old tsundere song and people have been singing it. I'll find the video and I'll send it. Ooh, okay. Understandable and fair enough. Oh my god. I really have unleashed a monster because now Meow Meow is sitting right behind me. and she's just staring at me with such piercing eyes. Yes, Meow Meow? You look at me with bewitching eyes. From Hades 2. Let's see. Ashton 1 says, hey. Hi. Welcome in. Oh my god, I can't talk anymore. True Gamer Super says, TikTok be like, we're deleting this video because you suck at Sonic Heroes. Dude, TikTok loves just to bonk people on the head. Don't take it too seriously. They're always like that. Gamer Green says, hee, listening to me always creates some kind of monster. Yeah, Meow Meow is becoming the evil baby now. That's alright. Let's see. Orizola says, we have a slice of thigh in the cat photo, boys. I've literally posted my thighs on Twitter before, back when I had very, very little followers, because I have these really cool cathedral, tights. I have these really, really cool cathedral tights. But that's the most you're ever getting out of me. It's because I wanted to show you my cathedral tights. I'm literally a nun. I have to have cathedral-themed stuff. Or else. That's it. Or else. I do have some couple like nice cathedral generally themed stuff. Not even particularly because I'm a nun VTuber, but just because I've always found cathedral aesthetics just gorgeous. I really like them. Let's see. Brainwash says, I've been muted for saying fuck in a live chat on TikTok before. They're super weird. True Gamer Super says, well, good thing I'm not getting TikTok anytime soon. We got people bonked on TikTok before GTA 6. It'll happen a million times. True Gamer Super says, my cat is sleeping right in front of me. Baby! I wish my cat was sleeping. Instead, she's sitting right behind me, looking at me like she wants me to die because I didn't give her more treats. Okami says, today I encountered a player of a character called Silver, the girl failure werewolf on Deadlock, called Silver's armpit sweat. You know what? Yeah, fair enough. I get it. Silver is a hot character. I also wish I could be a hot character's armpit sweat. But that's besides the point. Let's see. Haniel says, hi, May, hi, everyone. Hi, Haniel. How are you, my friend? I hope you are doing spectacular. It's lovely to see you again. Speaking of, I hope that your school has been easy. I hope that you are doing well. Hope that there's absolutely nothing to stress about in your life. And it's good to see you. I hope that you're doing very wonderful, my friend. Yay! Let me see. Let's see. Let's see. Oreozilla says, I wish someone would link my armpit sweat. Alright. Maybe I need to end stream. Don't be too weird. Rabbit Court just says, hi, beautiful. Hello, my beautiful beloved Holly. I hope that you are having a wonderful day. How are you doing? I hope that you're well. I hope that you are doing positively fantastic. True Gamer Super says, I thought you guys were talking about Silver from Sonic. Calm down. We're talking about Silver from Deadlock. Deadlock Silver. Rabbit Cordial says, I'm trying Final Fantasy XIV again. Yay! I love Final Fantasy XIV. If you have been enjoying going back, I do hope that you've been liking it quite a lot. Baron says, that blew my ears out. I'm so sorry. My bad. I could turn the alert down on stream alerts later. Daniel says, a little burned out, but after the art I did for you, I think I went out with a bang. Oh, the art is absolutely fantastic. I can't wait to post it. I haven't posted it yet because things with the Epic project are moving a little bit slow. But as soon as we have announced the release date for the first round, round of covers for the first saga, I'll be posting the art around then so that it's relevant. But that should be soon. It shouldn't be too much longer. But yes. Let's see. True Gamer Super says that Redeem was used at the right time. I'm sorry. Oreozilla says, I heard Final Fantasy XIV is because it's boo. Boo. And Gamer says Epic. Oh yeah, speaking of Epic, the composer for Epic he was at MagicCon, which I was just at MagicCon. But we did not see his ass. Where's up pieces? T-Time wants to get visited by a sad man with a baseball bat. Perhaps. Also, Church IT Tech just came back. Hi, Church IT Tech. You want to tell chat about MagicCon or anything? You want to say hi? Yeah. He says he'll say hi. What did you do today, Church IT Tech?
Hi, chat.
Hi.
I went to my parents' house.
Yay.
And then we went to Target.
Yay.
And then we went to Barnes & Noble.
Yay.
And then we went to Costco.
Yeah.
Damn, you went to a lot of fucking places.
We went to a lot of fucking places.
Yay.
And the only thing I bought today was at Barnes & Noble.
Yay. What'd you buy?
I bought Mistborn from Brendan Sanderson.
Who? Wait, what? Book?
Book.
What book?
Mistborn.
Mistborn.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, for some reason I did not hear you say that word.
Yeah.
It sounded like you said something that wasn't real.
No, I said real word.
Yay! Thanks for your real words.
Yay.
Bye, Church IT Tech.
Yay! Ray says, did you find any of the Pokemon stuff? Oh, the Pokemon Pop-Tarts released today.
No.
You didn't see the Pokemon Pop-Tarts? No! Apparently the Pokemon Pop-Tarts are supposed to be like $2, and then people have been selling them online for like $20. So even the fucking Pop-Tarts are getting scalped, which is crazy because they're fucking Pop-Tarts. They're not even gonna be that yummy. Let's see. True Gamer Super says, I feel like I'm losing my job. I will pray that you do not, my friend, because I have been in the fucking trenches with you in terms of suffering at your job. So just know I feel your pain, and I am praying for you, my friend. Let's see. Tea Time says, Pokemon items I can eat? There's plenty of Pokemon items you can eat. I think there's been quite a lot of Pokemon collab, like, food items in the past. Not necessarily, like, for America, but they exist. They've been out there. Brainrust says, why the fuck is a membrane keyboard going for $200 on eBay? Membrane? Like the stuff in the human body? What? Let's see. Tea Time says all Pokemon merchandise is edible. For you, maybe. for the guy who was eating pudding with Pokemon cards as a child. Yeah.
Hello. Hi.
Welcome to the church, Richie Exy. I hope you are having a fantastic day, and it's lovely to see you. Hello. I hope that you are well. Let me see here. I am Banhammer says, you can eat a Slowpoke, Dale. I'm not sure if that's something that I would like to eat, to be honest. Vera says, Target had a Pokemon keyboard that uses membrane squishy keys. Oh, I see. I thought that you were literally talking about, like, human membrane. So I was like, what the fuck are you talking about? Or it says, Poland's work culture makes me want to move over even more. Mandatory PTO, about nearly a month. Godzilla, damn American work life is not so generous. You know what? Totally fair. I fucking wish. I recently learned that it's required for I think it was, I don't remember how many European countries, but for most European countries, you're literally required to take off at least 20 days. And for, like, at most, for a lot of American companies, you are allowed, like, at most 40 hours of PTO. It's ridiculous. And if not 40, then, like, what is it? Like, 2 weeks max, of PTO. But even, like, that's bullshit. That's so stupid. We should not be forcing people to work literally every single minute of their lives in order to live, but that's a me thing, I suppose. They didn't put me in charge of capitalism for a reason. I feel like people should actually deserve to have lives or whatever. Let's see. True Gamer Super says, and worse, I'm still in school too. I have to deal with 2 things at once, school and then after school every day I have work. I definitely feel your pain. I was in your same shoes plenty of years ago. Not plenty. I'm not that old. Maybe I shouldn't say plenty. Couple of years ago. But I sincerely hope things get better for you. I hope you do not lose your job. But if you feel like it's gonna happen, then hey, maybe it's time for you to find a better, wider door to open that can pay you more, because you deserve to get paid more. Everyone deserves to get paid more. All of you should get paid more. Everyone should. Onikage says, what has 4 letters sometimes has 9 letters and never has 5 letters? What has 4 letters, sometimes has 9 letters, and never has 5 letters? What? Hold on. I have to think about this shit. What has 4 letters, sometimes has 9 letters, and never has 5 letters? Boob? Because boob would count. Boob can also be a mammary. Mammaries is 9 letters? If I'm counting correctly? I think? Sorry, Onekage. You'll learn. I'm kind of a fucking idiot. Let's see. Warsaw Pete says, there are countries in Europe that have better work culture than Poland, but still better than the U.S. Fucking anything would be better than the U.S.
Hello.
PBH.
Hi.
Welcome to the church, Onikage. I hope that means that I got your riddle right. Yay! I don't think I did, but yay! Twitchmon says, especially for the pay rates they give. Absolutely. Absolutely. MGamer says, lives are people who can afford them, and that is unfortunately also untrue, and I hate it here, because that shouldn't be the way that people have to live. But whatever. Oriozilla says, if anything, we should do 10-hour work weeks from Monday to Friday, weekends off, and then have legally mandated 20-day PTO. I wish that we only had to work like 2 hours a day. That would be awesome. Because especially if you work in corporate like my fucking ass does, you can finish your work in like 2 or 3 hours on a good day. Unfortunately not for me, because my job has been exploding me and killing me for the last couple weeks, and I've been working like 12-hour days. But that's besides the point. Where's up pieces? Universal basic income for the win. Every single country on Earth should have universal basic income. It's whatever. Whatever, I won't get into it. Drew Gamer Super says, I honestly think I'm not fit for my job, and I work at McDonald's, for fuck's sake, and I work too damn slow. And that's okay. You can find a job that fits you a little bit better. Maybe retail can be stressful, but maybe retail if food service is a little too high-paced for you. Yeet God says, unfortunately, it's Monday for me, but I'm working on getting forklift certified. Forklift certification? That sounds awesome. I want to be on a forklift. Will you trust me on your forklift? Please, please, please. I want to be on a forklift, please. Please? Let's see. Brainrot says, in America, you're supposed to work around dead bodies, apparently. That is a thing, yeah. There's an Amazon warehouse in the north part of Vegas, and they have had plenty unfortunate deaths during work hours, and they just require people to walk around. It's fucked. It's so stupid. They don't stop the workplace even if someone dies. But that's besides the point. Oriozilla says, boob is another term for idiot, so does that mean you have 2 idiots hanging from your chest? Are you trying to tell me that these right here look stupid? Are you trying to tell me that these right here look dumb to you? Because in my honest opinion, I think that these 2 things right here are the smartest things about me, baby. Onikage says, the word what has 4 letters, the word sometimes has 9 letters, and the word never has 5 letters. Oh, I thought you were talking about a word that is sometimes all like both of those and never one. I see. I apologize. Also, okay, I really need to get cat ears for this model because everybody keeps redeeming get cat girl, and I don't have cat ears. I'm sorry! Ah! Let's see, Wolf Poison says, that reminds me, we had a death at my workplace, and they just expected us to keep working. It was horrible. That's fucking terrible! I won't dox you where you work. I won't tell you to dox where you work, but that's fucking crazy. You have to work for a major corporation or something. Oriozilla says, oh, they're stupid, alright. Stupidly good looking. Yeah, I'll take the compliment. Thank you, my good sir. Onikage says, I got forklift certified in my last job, but I'm not there anymore. Understandable and fair enough. Fair enough. Wolf Poison says, that reminds me. I read that one. Hee hee, sorry. Wolf Poison says, the guy was legit like a dad to me. Oh, I see. Twitchmon says, nah, your boobs are idiotically well proportioned. Thank you, my friends. I'm glad that we can all be united over my model's boobs. Let's see. I'm gonna take another sip of my water real quick. Give me half a second. I'm a little bit thirsty. All right, hold on. Give me another second. I do want to wrap up stream somewhat soon, so I do want to do another giveaway before that. Let's see. God says a forklift rear end swings 3.5 times faster. So even if you are moving at slow speed, you could kill someone or seriously hurt someone if you aren't careful. And you have to train yourself to only have one hand on the wheel. You could, whoa! Everyone should be refunded for cat ears. Yeah, I could do that. I can go back through the, the thingy. The thingy? The point redeem thingy. I can't remember what it's called. Point redeem history? I don't know. But I'll go back through it and I can refund the people who redeemed it today. Since this model does not have cat ears. I do apologize. Onigage says, I got fired for doing donuts in the forklift. Wait, that sounds awesome. I would love that. Bear says, I did it. Oh, thank you, Brain Rot. Ooh, ee, ah, ee, ooh, ee, ah, ee. Thank you, my friends. I love ooh, ee, ah, eeing around. Let's see. Let's see. I gave away a nun mat earlier. I can do a nun. I'll do a sticker. Because stickers tend to be a little bit easier for people. Give me just a second. T-Time says, I got fired for eating Pokemon cards. You did not, because you did that as a child. There's no way you could be fired for eating Pokemon cards. Let's see. Barrow says, they're nice stickers too, I can confirm. Well, thank you. I'm glad you enjoy them. Alright, I'm gonna do this. Gamer says, hey May, zoom out for a second, please.
Okay.
What do you need? Also, I just triggered the next giveaway. Thanks. I just triggered the next giveaway. All you have to do is type !enter. I pay for these in full, so all you have to do is enter. And once you win, if you do win, all you have to do is click the redeem link that Twitch sends you. Stop throwing me! I'm trying to be nice to you. All you have to do is here. I'll zoom out and turn myself to the side so you can see where I go. There you go. All you have to do is type !enter. It's paid for you in full, so all you have to do is redeem it. I don't see any of your information. It goes entirely through fourth wall. So you're safe. No one will be coming for your kneecaps. Don't worry. Also, hi God Zombies, it's good to see you. And also, hi Blind Screaming Man. I hope that you're having a fantastic day, and it's good to see you all.
How are you?
La la la. Where's up pieces? Do you know why in the U.S. Labor Day is not on the 1st of May like everywhere else in the world? Because your ultra-wealthy overlords hated the idea of American workers showing solidarity and unity with the workers across the world. Yeah, they suck. Everybody sucks. They all fucking sucks. Wolf Boy says, not on mine, Nico kneecaps.
Nico
Kneecaps.
They're mine now.
Let's see. And also, thank you for entering the silly little giveaway, Oreozilla. I hope that you enjoy your silly little sticker when you get it.
Yay!
Also, I'm sorry, the Bwomp also does not work on this model. I'm sorry. There's a lot of redeem. I need to go back and I need to relabel all of my redeems for 3D only or 2D only, just so that it makes things easier for people. I do apologize. Parody says, damn it, I know, it's okay. So I usually only stream with my 3D model like one time a week. The other 3 times that I stream are all 2D models. So I have way more redeems and stuff for my 2D model, just not for the 3D model, because this is still pretty new.
Yay!
T-Time says, I forgot my birthday's coming up soon. Gonna buy some May merch. Don't feel pressured. Buy whatever you'd like for yourself on your birthday. And I know that there's a couple other of May birthdays in the chat. If whenever it's about to be your birthday or it just was your birthday, let me know. I will be sure to serenade you for your birthday. With either my slide whistle, my kazoo, or my recorder. I also do have a kalimba, but that one's not annoying. So I feel like this one sounds nice and it's not annoying at all. So I feel like I can't use this one. I still need to learn a song properly on this thing because I have it. I have this little thing. I received it for my birthday on Throne. So I need to learn like how to properly play it, but it's very nice. I should at least learn how to play Happy Birthday so I can serenade whoever's birthday it is whenever they request my instruments. I need to learn how to play my recorder better too. Because right now whenever I play my recorder for you guys, it just sounds like a cat is screaming. Barodier says, ooh, kalimba sound nice. It really does. It's really lovely. I just still don't know how to play it because I'm an idiot.
Yay!
Anyway. That was one of my annoying instruments because I prefer to be annoying. Yippee! Yippee, 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 yippee! Anyway, my friends. What else do you guys have planned for your weekend? Just out of curiosity, what else are you guys planning on doing? Me personally, I'm gonna be trucking one of our regular community members in chat came to Vegas for Magic Con, so we've been showing him around and showing him a nice time. So we're gonna take trucking out tomorrow, and then I have to go back to work. But it was really nice having an extra 2 days off of work. I really needed to get some fucking space from my job. And I am really scared about everything still with my job. But HR and my boss said that they would protect me. So I feel a little bit better about going to work now. But yeah, I'm still a little bit scared, but we'll see. And we'll hope that everything continues to turn around for the good. MGamer says, hopefully this week will be better. I agree. I'm fucking praying that it does, man. Oh my god. Let's see.
Brainrot says, my grandpa's in town, so I'm taking him to a pizza place.
That sounds wonderful. What pizza place? Like Evil Pie or one of the ones down in your area? Wolf Poison says, dinner with my bestie. Oh, have a wonderful dinner with your bestie. That sounds like a wonderful time to spend the rest of your day. MGimmer says, oh, you already read that one. God of Zombie says, I'm just resting. And that's good. I hope that you get a lot of rest. Everyone deserves rest. Everyone deserves some time off, and I hope that you are all able to get it. Brainrot says, we'll twist their dicks for you. Twist his dick! Grab his dick and twist it! Thank you. MGamer says, also, May, reminder, if you stream without me, I will personally end your existence, and we don't want that. Hey! Come on. I'm just a little guy. I just want to entertain. Let's see. Evil Pie? Hell yeah, brother. Enjoy, enjoy. God of Zombie says, May, scroll up and read my previous message. Okay, let me try to find... God of Zombie says, I got arrested for doing donuts in the car park, and I know what you're gonna say. Whose name's their dog Donuts? Ew! Nasty! You're gross! Honestly, though, regular day in the church. Normal day in the church, I suppose. Wolf Poison says, not even gonna lie, my day just started because I worked up until 6 a.m. this morning and I slept until 5:30. Well, I hope that you're able to get a lot of nice and wonderful rest. Despite having to work so late into the evening. And I hope that you get have a nice day off. If it is indeed a day off. If it is indeed a day off for you. Tomorrow is May the 4th, so I'm thinking about maybe watching another Star War because again, I've only ever really watched the first Star War and then like the last few of the more recent Star Wars. But in general, I like right now my only real opinion of the Star War is that Jar Jar Binks fucking sucks. So I should probably watch the other Star Wars, but we'll see. Braymar says, gotta watch Empire Strikes Back. But maybe I'll watch a Star War with Church IT Tech tonight, just so that I could say that I've watched more than the first Star War. Let's see. I do know, like, I was in orchestra in high school. I was in symphonic orchestra, so I was the flute in symphonic orchestra, and we did play Duel of Fates.
Hello?
Duel of Fates
Hi.
back in high school, and that shit is fire. That song is awesome. I really like that song. Absolute fucking banger of a song. I really like it. Also, the Demon Wolf of Doom, welcome to the church. I hope that you are having a fantastic day. Thank you for being here. Welcome in. Yay! Let's see. Let's see. Okay, it is 4:29. It's almost 2.5 hours. I have some other recording and things that I need to do today. And I've already picked out who to raid into today. Nuka Nocturne. She raids into me all the time. I've raided into her as well a couple of different times. But today is her birthday. So I usually like to raid in when people are celebrating a debut or a birthday or an anniversary or anything like that. And today it is her birthday. So I do want to raid into Nuka today. But before I leave, is there anything else? Anything else you guys want to talk about before I head out? Anything else? Demon Wolf of Doom says saying hi and following fellow VTubers, so hi. Hello. Nice to meet you. I hope that you are having a fantastic day, and thank you for joining our church. I hope that you are well. God of Zombie says, May, before you end, want one more joke? Save it for the next time. I know that you got some more in you. I know I'll see you again. Save it for the next one. Okami says, play Deadlock! For sure, my dear, for sure. Poison says, love you, friends. See you next stream. I love you as well. Thank you very much for being here. I'll see you soon. Oriozilla says, they did a cover of the Godzilla theme. Whoa! Hell yeah, that's awesome. Let's see. Gamer says, want to talk about the fuse I just ignited? No. Simon says, okay, how about in the Discord? Okay, all right. You could do that. Houston says, thank you for stream, May. Hope you stay well, and I hope the job cools down. Me the fuck too. Oh my god, me the fuck too. Thank you for your well wishes. I also hope it calms the fuck down. But also, hi, Luna Brea. Oh, it's so good to see you, even though I'm literally right about to end. I appreciate you for being here and just saying hi. I apologize that I'm literally about to leave. But I hope that you are doing well. It's lovely to see you, Luna Brea. Okay, if it was your first time in the church today, hello, my name was May. So lovely to meet you, and I thank you for spending your a couple hours of your Sunday with me. If you like my silly little personality, you might enjoy being in the Discord server. I do my best to be as talkative there as possible when I'm not busy IRL. And I also am a singer. If you are interested in hearing me sing sometime, you could check out my first original song called Deliverance over on YouTube, or you could check out the variety of covers that I have on my YouTube channel as well. Also today, we reached a milestone on my UwU Market store. Very blessed by all of you to be able to do the things I'm able to do, and now we'll be able to get a titty mouse pad with the 3D titty boobies. So I'm very excited about that. Thank you so much for supporting my UwU Market launch. And I also run a fourth wall store by myself. If you are interested in any of the merch that I gave away earlier, you could secure some of that yourself as well. But I will continue to do regular giveaways on that on my fourth wall whenever I can. I also have a throne if you're ever interested in contributing to any of my goals, like full body 3D tracking, or like an ASMR microphone, or any random little gifts for me, Meow Meow or Church IT Tech. And I have other random social medias that you could check me out on. And Gamer just said, what is the view count for Deliverance anyway? Let me look. That's a good question. Right now it's at 1,100 views. 1,182 views. So I guess we're really close to 1,200 views on my first original song. So thank you very much for listening to my first original song. It means a lot to me that so many of you have listened to it and liked it, and I truly do appreciate all of you. As for the raid messages, Brainrot just sent those through as well. I'm gonna send you guys out to Nuka Nocturne. It's her birthday, so please do feel free to say hello to her, wish her an absolutely wonderful day, and I hope that you guys have a wonderful rest of your Sunday. Thank you again for hanging out with me. I hope that you are doing fantastic, and I hope that you all have a wonderful day ahead. I stream 4 nights a week. You can catch me here again on Tuesday, Thursday, Fridays, or Saturdays, and always Sundays. I'll see you again very, very soon. MGamer says, you cried at the premiere. Yeah, I did, because I wanted to release a song for, like, my whole entire life. Of course I'd cry. It meant a lot to me. But anyway, thank you very much for being here. I hope that you guys have a positively wonderful day. And I'll see you guys again soon. Be sure to tell Nuka Nocturne that we all say happy birthday. Good day. See you later. I love you guys. guys, and thank you for hanging out with me. And I love and appreciate you all very much. And I hope that you have a fantastic rest of your day and a wonderful week ahead. And thank you for hanging out with me today. And bye. Bye, 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 bye. Bye, 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 bye.